Hey guys, it's T-Bolt coming back at you with some more World of Tanks here. First game I got is Ace with the Indien Panzer, the Tier 8 German medium leading into the Leopard. I got on Ravage Capital here. Just first thing you got to do is kind of look at the team. So we got a fuck ton of TDs, which are mostly going to go to the north, and then they heavily outweigh us with heavy tanks, so they're probably going to take the south. So in my mind, I'm kind of thinking mediums in this map will either go north or south depending on what the lineups look like. But here I'm kind of thinking we gotta secure the north just to have a chance at this one. I play a position right in the middle. I'm not super familiar with this spot yet. I've played it a few times. If you get kind of unchallenged like I wind up being here, and you can hold it, it's a pretty strong position because you can shoot, you can cover the field and shoot south to get some shots. So here they got their light tank. It's kind of scouting, seeing what's going on. Pick up another, I think it's a 4502 or whatever that. Or I don't know. Yeah, so they got a few tanks here. They're not really being aggressive though. They should be able to see that I'm really the only one in there. They're probably looking at the lineup so and seeing all these TDs. They probably don't want to get too caught out in the middle here. So yeah, from here you can... Shots assault are kind of tough through some walls and stuff. You can see how one gets blocked. But it is a good spot to kind of lock down the map if you're able to take this spot. This tank, I'm just thinking about backing off. The 4502 is just sitting there, so put a shot in the side.
Ready to fire on target. Target locked.
That light's one shot at this point. I think this heavy gets zapped by one of the TDs, so I think I just put one more shot into him.
They found us.
That one bounces off the commander hatch. So I mean, I'm kind of tempted to play this a little quicker just because I want to secure the north, but you don't want to run on there too quickly. Put a shot in the lower plate there. Yeah, I took a shot from the TD in the side. Another shot lower plate takes him out. Trying to get that bulldog off the map here. I think I missed him though. Yeah. The shooting isn't that great to start this match, but I kind of wanted to highlight it just to show how to respond. You can see they've already taken the south. I think we only had a couple tanks that played that position. TD's falling back. Their team's being really passive in the north though, so it's going to push them. Miss another shot. Pretty much straight up brawling here, just kind of time your shots. Take one there, take out the TD. Taking a few more shots than I ideally want to, but again, I'm trying to wrap this position up. That one missed. Put one in the drive wheel there. If you hit it perfectly, you'd damage a man, track him, which is nice. Get the track damage on that kill. Got the Pershing around the corner. I want to get that one off the board. It's a tier 8 game, so it's one of the more powerful medium tanks you're going to run across at this tier. Goes around the wall. See, the already pops up on the map. Miss a shot for the easy kill. Probably a good thing I don't have my audio on this replay because I'm probably swearing up a storm at this point. Another shot in the Pershing. I don't know what he's doing, to be honest with you. Got some more tracking damage. So yeah, if you're hitting those track shots, you get a lot of assisted damage. At this point, they should all be on the cap. I think they're a little slow. Well, they're all on there now, obviously, but they should have pushed up there a little faster. Probably would have been able to win this game. At this point, it's just racing back. You gotta obviously hit your shots on these guys to reset the timer, so that's the goal I got here.
Enemies in our base.
The rest of the team is kind of being a little slower than I would hope for, but so this, I make a mistake here. I gotta just kind of shoot a shot as soon as I can. You gotta aim these shots if you're trying to reset the timer. But just auto-locking on these 101s here that they got sitting there. Those tanks, there's not much you can do when you're surrounded like this. Just put a few shots in their engines and take them out.
Releasing target.
I definitely want to shoot low there. They got a lot less armor on that lower plate. Take him out, and then I think there's just, yeah, there's just the 1 minute man. Those tanks are really hard to hit on the sides, you probably know. I think that one probably caught him front plate, and then this one goes in the turret. Nice win. I thought we were going to lose that game early on, but like I said, the other team didn't really push as quick as they could have. So that one, those Panthers don't put out a lot of damage with that gun, but if you hit a lot of shots, you can start racking them up. So, ended up being a pretty good game. After this, I just got some bonus footage of a Tier 9 bad chat game. Started a little late, but nothing really happened at this point. This spot, I think you've seen me play this before. You can see my recon is further than anything they can see me, so as long as I'm not moving. See when the tank stops, the outer circle on the map pulls back behind the view range. Put some shots in the side of the Conqueror. I say if you see you're getting hit by a bad chat, you gotta get the fuck out there, because these things can... Got 6 shots. I'm pretty sure I had the top gun at this point. This replay was about a week old, but... You know, if you're getting shot by this thing, you really want to stop getting shot by it, or you can find yourself back in the lobby pretty quick. You'll see I keep putting the reload on the screen. I'll do that at higher tier games where the teammates might actually be good enough to care about that thing. A lot of times if you're playing an autoloader, lower tiers, the teammates you're with don't know enough to really do anything. You'll see here I'm just scouting what I can shoot. I'm trying to pull my reticle off tanks while I'm reloading, just so it doesn't say they're targeted on their screen. Gives them time to react. Tortoise, I hit a track on that one. I think 1 or 2 of these go in. Yeah, that thing's got pretty good armor there. Get another track on that, pick up some assisted damage, which doesn't look like it applied, so maybe it's just a critical hit on that one. Yeah, you can see I'm not being spotted here. The crew, I think this crew's got 5 skills, so recon, situational awareness, and camo, plus brother in arms and 6 sons. And this bad chat's got a pretty good camo rating to begin with, so. Some help on the coast, guys. I can pretty much hold off the right side of my own. Yeah, I'm just telling the team, you know, the team on my side's not really pushing us, and they're just letting me hold them off on my own, so. Just looking at the map, I don't want the base to be overrun. A blind shot there. A couple shots in this ISM's turret, hit the gun there. I think I'd take this tank out here. And a critical, and then I didn't finish him off, but I think someone else finished them right here. So we're down 4-1 at this point. It's not looking good. They are pretty much unimpeded into the base. They just got the one heavy holding them down in the corner there. It's not time to panic yet. I'm just looking at the map right now when I'm reloading, and I'm just thinking, well, nobody's really moving to stop them, so I could do one more clip worth of shots out here and then move back. This guy looks like he's turning away from, yeah. Put a couple shots in his rear. Another track shot. I think I picked up some assist damage there. Yep. So yeah, you can see this gun when it's unloading, and that pretty much took the tank down from full health. And now it's time to try and save the game. Just sit here, reload, try and spot a little bit. I think I didn't get as much assisted damage this game because the light tank was spotting most of these targets earlier in the game.
Yeah, most of their team coming up the K line, guys.
Yeah, again, trying to kick these guys in the rear. I don't know if they just think they're going to lose at this point or they're trying to push into their base, but so another one is probably getting pretty annoyed with the teammates. So here we're just kind of trying to reset the base. You can see I got full health, so I'm not really worried about taking a couple shots here. Mostly want to get in there and hit these guys. Just an auto shot there. It looks like it bounced probably. Put one in that lower plate, take him out. So put off the top. Now you can see I'm out of regular ammo, so I've just got 2 clips of gold APCR. I think I was just trying to signal haul along the reload. Obviously, they know how to defend at this point. So we got 2 mediums, 2 TDs, and an RD. It's pretty even. I think we're up a tank right there. It looks like. We actually repelled that. That's another one where if that team would have been more aggressive pushing that base, they probably would have won it. I got a conch here. You can see the frontal armor on this thing is pretty strong, even shooting gold. I don't think I'm able to pen this guy at all. Probably got to study that tank's weak points a little bit more, but if you want to shoot him on the sides if you can. So yeah, nothing's going on. I figure I'll go around and shoot him in the side here. Take a track shot. That TD, I think, finishes him off before I can get to him. Here I'm looking at it in the replay. I should have reloaded just because you can see both tanks on the map. They're about 30 seconds away. But I was thinking they're probably both full health. Maybe try and... This one... Take a blind shot there. I don't know if I would have been able to hit him or not. So yeah, at this point, the game should be wrapped up, but try and get a little bit more damage. So this game only ends up being a second-class master badge, so like I said earlier, I didn't get a lot of spotting damage that I would hope for in this tank. It's probably what stopped it from being an ace, but overall I thought I'd played it pretty well, so I thought I'd throw it in here as a little bonus footage just to see how I play this map. I almost always play that right-hand side, regardless of which spawn I'm in. Once in a while, if I'm playing a heavy, I'll go play the coast, but miss a shot there, going over the bump. It's always frustrating. Put a couple more in to finish them off, and 5,200 damage game, so it's a pretty solid game. I love this tank. I only got it about a week and a half ago, so still got a long way to grind before I get to the tier 10, but definitely looking forward to playing that tank some more. Alright guys, that's all I got for you. Well, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you soon. Alright, peace.